Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Oracle deck review. Today we have a Yogic, I can't pronounce it, but a Yogiv Path by Sahara Rose, and it's illustrated by Danielle Noel. This is a fairly new release. This was $35. I got it off of Amazon, and I will link all of the places I know that has it down in the description box below. I wanted to get my hands on it because it looked so unique, and the packaging just looked so, it just caught my eye. I just loved it. So I'm excited to get my hands on it. Let's just see what it has. It has a 54 card deck, and it has a keepsake box, and it comes with another card box inside the box and a book. So it says, steeped in the wisdom of the Vedas, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, this ancient yet visionary deck is a tool to access your yogic intuition. Illuminated by ethereal artwork, the cards provide insight into the present and guidance for the future, connecting you to your inner wisdom and unlocking a deeper understanding of self. So let's get into it. This is a sleeve, and I am in love with all of the gold. It's just so beautifully done. And it is pretty big for an Oracle box. It reminds me of the Wild Unknown. I was like, what is the name of that? Because it's so big, and you know how it's sleeved and everything. This is a hinged box, and oh, cute. May these cards bridge you to your highest self. I am a stickler for details, and this is beautiful. It has a ribbon with the guidebook. It's a really thick guidebook. Awesome. Okay. And then more ribbon. Look at this. Super pretty. All right. So already I'm seeing where the $35 lies. And this is a nice little box. So yes, you can keep your cards in that keepsake box, but if you're one that likes to take your cards with you, or just wants to have them out and about and put the keepsake box away, this is a perfect little condensed box. Same feel, same design, but it's just condensed without the guidebook. So that's awesome. All right, so again, ribbon. I can definitely see where the quality is, where the money is being spent for the price. Okay, oh my gosh, cute. Very sturdy box. I love that. It's not your paper box at all. It is very much a working box, if you know what I mean. Like you can take it with you. You cannot worry about the box being damaged. Perfect. I love it already. Okay, so these cards are pretty wide, pretty standard, I feel, for a Oracle deck. This is the back. Beautiful. Okay, and the cards are a really nice thick, but not too thick. They bend and they're flexible, but they don't feel flimsy. And look at that gold. My gosh, it's beautiful. All right, let me get into the guidebook real fast before we flip through the cards just to see. Okay, so we have the contents. Okay, so it looks like spirituality, Ayurveda, chakras, yoga, and deities is what we're going to be looking at here. Those are the categories, I should say. They do have it in alphabetical order. And then, okay, so introduction, understanding the deck. So yeah, spirituality, yoga, Ayurveda, chakras, and the deities. That's what we're going to be looking into. It has asking questions. So example ones, the purpose of these cards is to empower you to come up with your own answers. These cards provide you with the reflection and space needed to tap deeper into your soul. They are not the be-all and end-all. Sometimes we don't understand the deeper meaning behind the card until months or years later. This is very true. The cards provide you with the opportunity to gain further insight on topics that are near and dear to your heart, so you never have to look outside yourself for the answers. The best questions you can ask the deck begin with what and how. Perfect. So an example would be, what messages do my guides have for me, or how should I approach the situation? Awesome. So that's very, very good. And then working with the cards, doing a reading, and then it goes into each of the meanings. So again, this is an oracle deck that does not have numbers. So in order to look them up, you would have to look them up by the content, table of contents. So just keep that in mind. If you're somebody that likes to have the number there for you, I suggest, if it's possible, to get like a little sticky note, put it on the corner of the card with the page number to the guidebook, and that might help you a little bit easier to get to flipping, if that helps you. Just a suggestion. Sometimes it helps when you're learning a new deck. All right, let's get into the art here. So far, I'm really liking the designs here. Okay, so this must be a chakra one. Very pretty. Okay, there's another, that's a chakra too, I believe. So I am not even going to try to pronounce any of these because we all know what a train wreck that would be. But I'm loving the way these feel in your hand. They are very smooth. They're beautiful. There is a lot to look at and there's a lot to feel. I definitely can see how you can take a card and use it for your daily meditation. Definitely, they flow together nicely. If you're doing, side-by-side reading, a past, a present, a future, that sort of a thing. They definitely, I can see the flow with the art. It's beautiful. Absolutely. I love just the different feel of it. It's a good size. I'm excited to see how these will shuffle. Just, wow. I'm super excited about these. You definitely feel the quality, the price tag. Sorry, it's still early in the morning for me. This is like my first day off I've had in 3 weeks. So I'm a little spaced out and I'm trying to just enjoy my time here. So yes, words aren't exactly coming to me at the moment, but I can tell you that I'm loving the way that this feels. I'm loving the art. And I can tell where the price tag comes in, if that makes sense. So I did buy this off of Amazon, like I said. They were running a sort of a deal or a special, so I think I got it for like $21. So if you're interested in this, check out that if you're wanting to budget a little bit more of your finances. But they might still be running that. Again, not sponsored. None of these deck reviews that I do are sponsored or am I paid for my opinion. I do this simply because I'm a collector and I want you guys to see the cards before you buy them and see if there's something that you want to spend your money on. Point blank. So if I ever do a sponsored video, if that should ever happen, I would definitely tell you guys. But this is just my opinion, and I just want you guys to find what you are looking for. And a lot of the time, you can't tell if you're going to like it just by looking at the outside packaging. I, for one, like to know how the cards feel, how big they are. I like to look at the art before I invest because decks are not cheap. And if you're working with them, a lot of us work with them every day. So if you're working with your cards every day, you want to enjoy them. You want to really connect with them. You want to have that that connection. And sometimes it's hard just purchasing offline or purchasing in the store when you don't really know how you're going to connect with them. So that's why I like doing these videos. Anyway, end of my little rant. You can tell I've had coffee and not much sleep. All right, guys. So let's see how they shuffle. I like them. So if you shuffle this way, like I tend to do a lot, that is really nice. They're not sticking together really that much, which a lot of the decks, they will tend to do that, especially if they're glossy. They will stick together for a while until you work with them a lot. But these are nice. The thickness is a good thickness. It might be hard to do this. Yeah, it's a little resistant if you shuffle this way, just because it is a little bit thicker. There's a little resistance there. But yeah, as you continue to do it, it gets a little easier. You just got to work in the cards. Is that what I want to say? Let's try it one more time. Yeah, it's getting a lot easier to shuffle. See, that flexibility is there, but it returns back to its shape. It's not like wonky, which is nice. So all in all, really, really, really great. I have no negative opinion about it. I can see where the money, the price tag came in. It's beautifully packaged. Again, if you are thinking about Christmas gifts, this might not be something that someone picks up for themselves, especially with the price tag being a little bit on the higher end side. So if you're looking for a nice gift for your spiritual friend or family member, this might be a great little gift for them, considering it's kind of hitting two points here. It's for people who are into spirituality and the yoga side of things, and those particular deities like Buddha and Krishna, and that religious spiritual aspect. And it's also hitting the mark for people who are into divination and yoga. Yes, yoga. Divination and tarot and oracle cards. So it's beautifully packaged to where if someone were to get this as a gift, they would be gobsmacked. I feel, especially with how, beautifully gilded everything is, the cards, I mean, the quality is there. So, pick it up for yourself if this is something that you're interested in, because I really do feel like this is something special. It's so unique. Let's just pick a card here. Okay, so we got Lakshmi. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just literally cannot pronounce anything right. So let's look at the table of contents here for that. Alphabetical. So it is a deity, so we're going to go to page 101. Oh, hello, dogs. I never mean any disrespect if I cannot pronounce your name or anything. It's just my brain doesn't work sometimes. So I do apologize. And I laugh at myself a considerable amount. So it's not laughing at the name or the word, it's laughing at myself for being kind of ridiculous. All right, so Lakshmi, again, if you know the pronunciation, let me know down in the comments, because I'm so horrible at it. So this is the goddess of abundance, fortune, and beauty. And so we have the upright meaning and we have the reverse meaning. The upright meaning says, many call upon Lakshmi, but she only comes to a few who have earned it. Today, that is you. She is the goddess of abundance, physical beauty, ohas, or the vital life force, good fortune, and fertility. She is the sweetness of the fruit, the petals of the flower, the glistening of the ocean. She is the extra spark that makes certain things beautiful. She comes to you with blessings of prosperity for the fruits of your labor. She has recognized your generosity and rewards you in her ways, whether it's financial abundance, radiant health, loving partnership, a comfortable home, good fortune, or impregnation you are seeking. Continue to give freely and lovingly, and so will she. And then there is a reverse meaning, and then a mantra is Om Shrim Maha Lakshmiya Nahama. I am so bad. I am so bad. I can read it just fine, but trying to communicate it to you guys, it's not happening. So anyway, that's really cool as far as you have the upright and reverse meanings. Not a lot of oracle decks do reverse meanings, so that's pretty cool. I think with the different types of categories we have here, you're getting a lot of different perspective and a lot of different content within the cards. So that's fantastic. Again, other than me not being able to pronounce anything, I have nothing negative to say about this. I think they're fantastic. So again, $35 for this kind of a set is not that bad at all, considering I've paid a little bit more for different oracle decks and different tarot decks. So the quality is there. I feel like the keepsake box is going to maybe not keep so great, but the physical card box here will set you up nicely. I love that it all just comes together, fits nicely, and it's just beautifully packaged. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is this something that you would purchase for yourself? Would you purchase it for someone else that you know? The yogi in your life, the yogi in yourself? Let me know down in the comments. If there is a oracle deck or a tarot deck that you would like me to review, open up, unbox, that sort of a thing, let me know down in the comment section as well, and I will do my best to get my hands on it. There are a lot of things in the works. I'm trying to get back caught up with my channel here, so thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for, being my ride or dies, and I so appreciate it. I will get back to regularly scheduled content now. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everything. I so appreciate it, and you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, guys, bye-bye.